Hey everyone. Today we are going to talk about something I know a lot of you have struggled with, the mental game of passive income. Because it is not about strategy. It is not about tactics. It is about what is happening inside your head. And I am going to show you exactly how to fix it. You have tried passive income before. Maybe twice. Maybe 5 times. Maybe 10 times. Maybe you have lost count. Maybe you have tried so many times that you have started to believe it is just not meant for you. It did not work. You felt frustrated. You felt disappointed. You felt embarrassed. Maybe you thought passive income is a lie. Maybe you thought it is a scam. Or maybe you thought something is wrong with you. Maybe you thought you are not smart enough, not creative enough, not disciplined enough. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You are not incapable. You just did not understand the psychology. And no one taught you. No one explained why your brain is working against you. No one showed you how to win that internal battle. Welcome. In the next 12 minutes, I will not give you another method. I will not tell you to start a YouTube channel or create an ebook or try print on demand. You already know the methods. You have already tried them. Instead, I will show you why your brain is fighting against your success. I will show you the psychological traps that are keeping you stuck and exactly how to win that fight. Step by step, trap by trap. This is the missing piece you have been looking for. Let me start with a story. A story that will change how you see everything. In 2016, 2 people started the exact same print-on-demand store on the exact same day. Same designs, same prices, same platform, same everything. They followed the exact same tutorial. They used the exact same keywords. They did everything identically. After 30 days, person A had made 14 sales. Person B had made 0. After 90 days, person A had made 120 sales. Person B had quit. Person B deleted their account. Person B told themselves it does not work. Same strategy, different results. The difference was not intelligence. It was not luck. It was not effort. It was not resources. It was psychology, pure and simple. So let me ask you a question. Which person are you right now? Be honest with yourself. Are you person A who kept going? Or are you person B who quit? Let us find out together. First, let me explain the biggest psychological trap in passive income. This is the trap that catches almost everyone. It is called the expectation gap. This one concept explains why most people fail. When you start, you imagine quick results. You imagine easy money. You imagine checking your phone and seeing hundreds of dollars. You imagine telling your friends about your success. You imagine quitting your job. You imagine freedom. Then reality hits. Your first week, 0 sales. Your second week, 0 sales. Your third week, maybe 1 sale. Your fourth week, maybe 2 sales. Not hundreds, not thousands, just a few dollars. The gap between your expectation and your reality creates pain, real pain. Your brain registers disappointment the same way it registers physical pain. Your brain wants to escape pain, so your brain tells you to quit. It tells you this is not working. It tells you to try something else. This is not weakness. This is biology. This is your brain trying to protect you from disappointment. It does not understand that disappointment is part of the process. It only understands that you are hurting, and it wants the hurting to stop. The solution is not to try harder. The solution is not to have more willpower. The solution is to close the expectation gap. Expect nothing for 90 days. Seriously, expect zero. Expect no sales. Expect no views. Expect no emails. Expect nothing. When you expect nothing, every small win feels like a victory. $5 feels amazing. $10 feels incredible. One comment feels like a celebration. One subscriber feels like a milestone. You stay in the game longer. And staying in the game is the only thing that matters. Now let me tell you about the second psychological trap. This one is a dream killer. It is called shiny object syndrome. You start with print on demand. After 2 weeks, no sales. Then you hear about dropshipping. You switch. After 2 weeks, no sales. Then you hear about crypto. You switch. Then you hear about Amazon FBA. You switch. Then you hear about YouTube automation. You switch. Each time you switch, you go back to zero. You lose your momentum. You lose your progress. You lose the small amount of traction you had built. You are always a beginner. Always starting over. Always frustrated. Your brain loves novelty. New things feel exciting. Old things feel boring. But passive income is boring. It is repetitive. It is the same actions every day. It is showing up when no one is watching. It is posting when no one is engaging. It is creating when no one is buying. The fix is commitment. Real commitment. Choose one method. Write it down. Put a note on your wall. Tell a friend. Do not switch for 6 months. 6 months. Not 6 weeks. Not 6 days. 6 months. That is the minimum. Now the third psychological trap. Perfectionism. This is the silent killer of progress. You spend 3 weeks designing the perfect logo. You spend 2 weeks writing the perfect product description. You spend 1 week choosing the perfect colors. You spend days watching tutorials. You spend hours comparing templates. You spend weeks waiting for the right moment. And you never launch. Because perfect does not exist. It never has. It never will. Perfect is the enemy of done. It is also the enemy of income. It is the enemy of feedback. It is the enemy of improvement. The fix is ugly launching. Launch with a basic logo. Launch with simple descriptions. Launch with whatever you have today. Do not wait. Launch ugly. Launch small. Launch now. You can improve later. You can upgrade your logo later. You can rewrite your descriptions later. You can redesign your website later. But you cannot improve something that does not exist. Now, the fourth trap. Isolation. This one is sneaky. It is hard to notice. Building passive income alone is hard. Your friends do not understand. They think you are wasting time. Your family thinks you are chasing a dream. Your co-workers think you are naive. You have no one to celebrate small wins with. No one to share your frustrations with. No one to keep you accountable. The fix is community. Find one person who is also building. Just one. Message them on Reddit. Join a Facebook group. Comment on a YouTube video. Send a DM on Twitter. Find your tribe. Share your progress. Share your failures. Share your doubts. Celebrate together. This doubles your chance of success. It is not just about motivation. It is about momentum. It is about belonging. Now the fifth trap. Income amnesia. This one is subtle but powerful. You make your first $10. You feel great for one day. You feel proud. You feel validated. Then you forget. You want $100. You make $100. You forget. You want 1,000. You make 1,000. You forget. You want 10,000. Your brain adapts quickly. What felt amazing yesterday feels normal today. This is called hedonic adaptation. It is the reason lottery winners are not happier after 6 months. It is the reason you always want more. The fix is intentional gratitude. Every single day, write down one win. No matter how small. Posted one video. Win. Sent one email. Win. Made $1. Win. Learned one thing. Win. Showed up today. Win. This rewires your brain to see progress instead of lack. It trains your mind to notice how far you have come instead of how far you have to go. Now let me give you the 5 mindsets of people who succeed at passive income. Compare yourself to this list. See where you are strong. See where you need to grow. Mindset 1. They think in years, not days. A successful person knows the first year is for learning. The second year is for earning. The third year is for scaling. They play the long game. They are patient. Mindset 2. They detach from outcomes. They focus on actions, not results. I will post 10 videos this month. That is success. Whether they get views or not is out of their control. They control what they do. They do not control what happens after. Mindset 3. They embrace small wins. $5 is not embarrassing. $5 is proof the system works. $5 is evidence. It is validation. Scale the system, not the ego. Mindset 4. They have an identity shift. They do not say, I am trying to build passive income. They say, I am someone who builds passive income. Identity drives action. When you believe you are a builder, you build. When you believe you are a quitter, you quit. Mindset 5. They play the long game. They know most people quit in month 2. They know most people quit in week 3. They know most people quit on day 45. So they just keep showing up. Being consistent is their unfair advantage. It is the one thing most people will not do. Now let me give you a simple daily practice that changes everything. Do this every morning before checking your phone, before checking your sales, before checking your emails, before the noise of the day. Step 1. Take 3 deep breaths. Calm your nervous system. Center yourself. Step 2. Remind yourself why you started. Write it down. Freedom for my family. More time with my kids. Breathing room. Peace of mind. Whatever it is. Write it down. Step 3. Set one tiny goal for today. Just one. Send one email. Create one design. Write 100 words. Post one comment. One thing. Step 4. Visualize yourself 1 year from now. See the progress. Feel the freedom. Let that feeling pull you forward. Let it guide you through the hard days. This takes 2 minutes. It rewires your brain for persistence instead of quitting. It shifts your focus from what is not happening to what you are building. Now let me give you a truth that might be hard to hear. You have already proven you can start. You have started many times. You are great at starting. You are great at getting excited. You are great at the beginning. What you have not proven is that you can continue. That is the only skill that matters. Not intelligence, not creativity, not luck, not timing, not resources. Just the ability to continue when no one is watching. Just the ability to show up when nothing is working. Just the ability to keep going when you feel like quitting. Here is your action step for today. You do not need a new method. You do not need a new strategy. You do not need another course. You do not need another tool. Open your Notes app. Write down the last passive income method you tried. Write down what week you quit. Write down why you quit. Be honest. Be specific. Then write down one thing you will do differently this time. Just one. Not 10 things. Not 5 things. One thing. And start again today. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Today. If this video changed how you think about passive income, hit the like button. Subscribe for more psychology and strategy. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Now go continue. Not start. Continue. Your future self is counting on you.